If you have submitted, Phil Blair sitting here next to me. No. If you submitted your resume online and haven't heard from anybody, it may not be your fault. Phil Blair from Manpower is here now to talk about, well, it's your fault because you haven't figured out how to get it to the next level, and now we're going to teach you, right?
How to game the system.
Right.
Yeah, and fellow HR people and recruiters out there, don't listen to this, okay? Because it'll just, I'm giving our secrets out right now, right here. So
all right, let's talk about those secrets, because so many people will say that, you know, I put in my resume, you know, I put in my resume. Well, that's not really applying for the job. Just keep filing your resume in there, right?
Yeah, I mean, David, people say, what do I have to do to get a job? You know, I'm like a broken record on the show. Network, network, network. But if that's not working, or in addition to that, you submit resumes online. But people say, well, it feels like a big black hole. I said, because it is. And I got to tell you, Manpower is one of the biggest blackest holes, because we encourage thousands of resumes a week to go in there.
Right.
And then our recruiters do what's called a keyword search. And this is what this is about, because people don't get this. And it's in great detail, kusi.com/jobs.
Okay.
But we, as recruiters, go through the job description and look for keywords that are important to be in a resume that show the experience you have.
Let's give an example of a particular job that you might be after.
Seeking a area manager for South America and Central America to introduce a new cell phone in that market.
Okay.
Okay.
So keywords.
Keywords would be speak Spanish, sales, telecommunications, and the word South America, Latin America, Central America. That's where you sort of get into words that. And so we would go through that, because I want a resume of somebody who's done sales, done management, knows Spanish, and knows the South American Latino market.
And if those words aren't on there, the computer will just kick it out, and you are in last place already. You're already down the list.
Right, because I want that. So you look at the job description and you think, if I were a recruiter, I would want the word speak Spanish. I would want South America. I would want sales. I would want management. And I would want telecommunications in there somewhere.
And that's not sneaky. That's just showing your ingenuity. That's, I mean, right? If you don't look at that as a recruiter and go, oh, he's, you know, trying to slide his way in the back door.
Well, it makes our job easier, because what's going to happen, and we all use this database, the resumes, now there'll be a million in that database, that big black hole we're talking about.
Yeah.
The resumes that have all 5 words pop right up, and they're yellowed, right? Here's where they are. If we don't find anything in there, then we go to the ones that have the 4 of the 5 words, then 3. You sort of stop at 3, because now you're getting into hundreds of thousands of resumes. But ideally, you get 20 or 30 resumes to pop up. Now, that's after, as a recruiter, I've tried networking. Does anybody know anybody for this job? Can you refer anybody, any current employee? So I got to go into there, right? And so put those words on your resume. And yes, you got to be a little clever of think, okay, well, how do I say, I don't really have telecommunications experience, but I have sales of widgets. Okay. Was it close to telecommunications, or sold to telecommunications companies, or, because I want the words to pop up, because I want to go through resumes that have the words on it, and I can still delete very easily.
One final alternative which you placed on here that I read was you can use white ink, basically invisible ink, on your resume.
Yeah, you know how you can choose blue ink, black ink, red, there's a choice of white.
A white ink on your...
it doesn't show on the resume until we do a word search. And the computer reads it, but the naked eye doesn't. But it's okay also to put the words visibly at the bottom if it's not a sophisticated recruiter. It's okay to put them down there.
If you see that, you know what they're doing, and it's okay.
I want to hire somebody.
Right.
I'm not fighting it. If you've got the experience and you call it something else than I do. Back east, they call them customer service centers, right? Out here, we call them call centers, right? If you want a job on the phone, taking phone calls and customer service, put the different words at the bottom. Because I want to hire somebody. I want to see the experience. And then I'll read in the resume and find out where it is.
All right, Phil Blair. Thank you very much.
That's how you use the big black hole. That's how you fight it.
That's how you win.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks, Phil.
You're welcome.
Over 6